what's up you guys? Welcome back to Candid Coffee Talk. And yes, I am sitting on my kitchen floor, and yes, you can see that I haven't taken the garbage out. The reason I'm in my kitchen is because my room is too much of a mess to set up my phone to film this anywhere. Which actually brings me to the topic of the video. So, I want to talk to you guys about adulting. So, this is a term that people around my age, I'm 21, around that 18, 19, early 20s, that section, like to refer to when they do things like do their laundry, or figure out how to do their taxes, or don't go out on a Friday night, or have a conversation with their friends only about leasing houses, and doing things that are traditionally viewed as adult activities. And I don't have a problem with this. I use that term all the time, especially if I fill the dishwasher or I finish all my assignments and then I clean my room. That's adulting for me. So my issue is that there are a lot of naysayers to the term adulting, and I don't think that's really fair, because just because you don't like it doesn't mean we can't all use it. But they use it in a bad sense because they think it's an escapist term, because we're saying adulting by doing basic things that human beings do in the day-to-day, and that people in my age group just get blue ribbons and trophies for showing up, and adulting is another one of those things to, self-congratulate ourselves for just doing the bare minimum. And sure, I don't think that's it's a valid argument, is what I'm trying to say. It is valid. But being in that age group and knowing how hard it's been to figure things out, we do have a delayed adulthood. We don't have the same responsibilities that the traditional adults had when they were our age. So yeah, those little victories feel really, really good, and I like congratulating myself for those things. I like knowing that if I clean my house with my roommates, we have a clean house, and that we did that for ourselves on our own. We adulted. We did something an adult would do in the same situation. Or paying our own bills, or figuring out how to go to financial services to pay tuition, all those things. I think we deserve to give ourselves the pat on the back when we manage to do those things. So I don't think it's wrong for us to throw a hashtag on our tweet saying, hey, did all this stuff today, hashtag adulting, because you accomplished something. And self-congratulating isn't a bad thing. Like, puffing yourself up for doing things that are hard, not a bad thing. Like, I have to psych myself up to make a phone call to a dentist, because usually my parents would be making those calls for me. And truth be told, I will call my parents, who are 6 hours away, to please call my dentist for me and make an appointment. That's not adulting. Doing it for myself and figuring out how to assist myself into the transition of being more independent and more of an adult, traditionally speaking. There's nothing wrong with throwing the adulting hashtag on the end of those things. Makes you feel good. And sure, not everybody deserves a trophy, but, a little pat on the back every now and then isn't a bad thing. So that's my issue with you people that don't like the term adulting. You can take that negativity and take it as far away from me as possible, because I have enough of that going on and enough of stress of my own. Just take that over there, because I'm going to keep using the adulting hashtag. Thank you very much. See you guys next time.